Why is Barry Hawkins' mistake this time one he'll never forget? Because in this match point frame all he needs to do is pot this pink ball. Could eliminate Ding Junhui in front of the entire audience. However, an unexpected turn of events occurred, completely altering the course of the game. Barry Hawkins, overcome with despair, felt utterly frustrated. He never imagined that the victory he thought was within his grasp would slip away like this. Fortunately, after this mistake, the positions where the cue ball and the pink ball came to rest left no attacking opportunities for the opponent. Although Ding Junhui gained a moment to catch his breath, but with no other choice he could only rely on his outstanding defense to bide his time. At this point, Ding Junhui had no room for error. Even the slightest mistake could cost him the entire match, so as not to disappoint the home fans in attendance. This star player competing on home turf must give it his all. From that very moment, a fiercely contested defensive battle commenced. Both players maintained exceptionally tight defense. Barry Hawkins executed this defensive shot with remarkable precision, the cue ball grazing the edge of the pink ball. Then it perfectly returned to the upper half of the table. This outstanding defense allowed him to regain control of the game, despite Barry Hawkins having frequently lost in finals to top talents like Ronnie O'Sullivan in the past. But his strength is absolutely not to be underestimated. Against any other competitor, no one can easily snatch victory from his grasp. This is the real reason he has consistently maintained his position within the world's top 16. His defensive shot lacked sufficient power, leaving his opponent an opportunity to strike the pink ball from a long distance. Seeing this hard-won opportunity, Barry Hawkins lost his patience. Without a second thought, he aimed directly at the pink ball that would decide the outcome of the match. But he never imagined that it was precisely this impatience that led to his downfall. The pink ball wobbled at the bag's opening but didn't go in. Barry Hawkins lay face down on the pool table, overcome with regret, unable to calm down for a long time. A series of mistakes has shaken his confidence. Fortunately, the ball came to rest in a very safe spot. The pink ball came to rest at the bottom edge of the table after multiple rebounds. Although it didn't form a snooker, this defensive shot was still exceptionally effective. At this stage of the competition, it's not just the player's skills that are being tested. Mental toughness and resilience are what truly matter. Even the slightest mistake can lead to total failure. It's clear that both players gave it their all to win the match. One is a seasoned veteran. One is a top-tier star from Asia, who will ultimately emerge victorious. Let's wait and see. Facing an extremely difficult long-range shot, Ding Junhui chose not to take the risk. The action was merely an attempt to make an effective defense. He had intended to play a defensive shot, but unfortunately he hit it too hard, handing the offensive opportunity back to his opponent. Fortunately, this shot is quite difficult to execute. The cue ball carries strong spin and the angle for the pink ball is extremely demanding. Under these circumstances, no player would take such a risk lightly. However, Barry Hawkins had already lost his mind by